What is a Rajini movie? Rajini movie is a 3 hour experience for the die-hard Rajini fans who live that life of the protagonist during that 3 hours while watching the movie in the theater, go through multiple emotions, multiple highs and multiple lows. But by the time they come out of the theater, they realize that they have accomplished something while following their protagonist on screen by overcoming the challenges in a very massy and way. If you ask me, does Coolie give me that experience? The answer is yes and a no as well. Yes, if you got out of the theater 20 minutes before the climax. No, if you watched the movie till the end. First things first, Rajini is classy at another level for a 74-year-old. The aura that he pulls in is amazing. All respect to Rajnikant in this movie. The fact that superstars of their industries like Amir Khan, Upendra, or Nagarjuna chose to play a second fiddle in a Rajnikant movie is a testament to the greatness of Thalaivar. Are all these elements enough for this movie to hit the 1,000 crore mark? The first half of the movie is amazingly made, tightly knit, with each character having its role to play properly. I mean, there are few misses here and there, but overall, from a common non-technical reviewer perspective, which is me, a common audience, I would not find those flaws because A, the script is lazy entirely for the first half, and B, Anirudh's music kind of makes me overlook all of those flaws. The second half starts off on a very good note as well. Saubin Shahid transforms as a very cruel villain whom you feel like hitting. But it all ends when Lokesh Kanagaraj, I think, becomes confused as to how he's going to close all the open loops that he had started in the first half. So if I were to analyze the whole movie, the first half is brilliantly made, tightly knit, written by Lokesh Kanagaraj. The second half is probably outsourced by Lokesh Kanagaraj, wherein the assistant director, who would have probably written the script, ends up joining all the dots created in the first half. From an honest review perspective, I feel that Amir Khan has been forcefully pushed into the script just so that it has a pan-India flair. Upendra does not have that much amount of screen presence. He just comes in at the end. Nagarjuna is stylishly shown, but he does not have the character depth to challenge Rajnikant. Two winners of the entire movie would be Saubin Shahir and Rachita Ram, who have brilliantly played their parts throughout the movie. Both of them come as couple, equally arrogant, equally villainous, or equally cruel towards Shruti Hassan and Rajnikant. Now, if I were to give my honest feedback as to is this movie good, bad, great, ugly, the reason it's being made out to be a very bad movie by certain critics is that there's been a lot of expectation from fans in terms of Lokesh Kanagaraj because he comes in with stellar winners like Vikram, Kaidi, and Leo. Also, from what I've observed on the internet, there's been a forceful flaw finding mechanism happening in this movie, which probably need not happen. And it's very unfair for the creator of the movie. If you look at this movie as a standalone Tamil film, it's quite decently made and it's above average. Yes, there are shades quite similar to what Vikram was in this movie as well. Keeping all that aside, if you go and as a common movie audience, I'm sure you'll definitely love it. So overall, the verdict of this movie might be that it's quite decently made. It's a Thalaivar film, but you don't take away any punchlines from this movie when you go back home. Like for example, when I watched Jailer, I would remember 3, 4, 5 punchlines of Rajnikant, which were in a very classy manner, which probably most of us still use in our daily life, just to give it as references. But unfortunately, none of that is happening in the movie Coolie. If you want to watch it, it's a one-time watch. You'll definitely enjoy it. You keep aside all these flaws. But if you're going to go in as a movie critique, then probably you might just give this a skip